Back in the day of talking high school sports, Heritage was a frequent stop on my voyage. And when you visited Heritage for baseball, you ran into a good man, bad taste in baseball teams professionally, but a good man in Keith Scruggs. The Red Sox fan joined me for a game of one-on-one with Bob Alvis in his swan song as the head coach of the Pioneers. Paul Johnson now having the reins. Rich Glover has been a constant, has a good assistant for both Coach Scruggs and Coach Johnson, but it's all Keith Scruggs now, one-on-one with Bob Alvis here on the Sports Buffet online from Talking High School Sports. Another all-around good guy is the victim or subject, however way you would like to look at it, one-on-one with Bob Alvis on today's edition. Head coach of the Heritage Pioneers, Keith Scruggs. I'm a Yankees fan, he's a Red Sox fan, we still get along. Let's hear from the head Pioneer himself, Keith Scruggs, one-on-one with Bob Alvis. Can I survive? Place your bets, and we'll spin the wheel right here on Talking High School Sports.
One-on-one with Bob Alvis, where we ask people 11 questions that they've probably never been heard before and probably will never be heard again. This week, one of my favorites, and I know one of yours out there too, Keith Scruggs. Coach, you ready for this?
Well, we'll see.
Question number one, most impressive entry in your cell phone / Rolodex?
Most impressive entry would have to be John Meadows.
John Meadows would be the top. Out of all the minor league playing days, you don't have Butch Hobson or anybody like that still?
I don't have those guys on my Rolodex. I got them on the computer.
All right. Well, you could have said that then.
Okay, what the?
Next question. Obviously, you're an early riser, having to get here at school early. Favorite breakfast food?
Favorite breakfast food is scrambled eggs and ham.
Good stuff?
Great stuff.
Last movie seen in the theater?
Probably Fever Pitch.
How was it?
Well, the Red Sox won.
Bad movie right there then. Horror flick. Next question. Hidden talent.
Hidden talent, probably something nobody knows about me is that I'm probably a scratch golfer in my dreams.
I was going to say, how scratch? Next question. Favorite sportscaster?
Vin Scully.
How come?
He's just got that, unique style about him, throwback guy.
Now, see, being the Red Sox fan, I figured you might throw back to Kurt Gowdy.
No, I know Kurt Gowdy, but he's, Vin Scully.
Okay, I like Vin, too. Next question, biggest superstition?
Biggest superstition? I got a lot of superstitions from my playing days, but I don't have those anymore. Probably wearing the same uniform, more than once if we win, not washing off the good stuff.
What was the biggest one from your playing days?
Probably making sure I had my rosin bag in the right position on the mound and make sure I used it after every pitch.
I'm surprised you didn't say biggest superstition having me in the park.
God, well, I can't say that. I don't want people to know that. You're my secret weapon.
Okay, secret weapon. I've never seen Heritage play before in my life. You were in the minor league system of the Red Sox. Your best story from minor league baseball?
I can't tell it.
See, there's got to be one that's airable that's good.
Probably the first year I played, we were on a long bus trip coming back from Peninsula, going back to Winston-Salem when I was in Carolina League, and I was playing with Dwight Evans and some of those guys at the time, and it was late, and I don't know if we won or lost, but it was late, and probably 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning, and Dwight Evans was young at the time, about 17 or 18 years old, and coming back, and he was moaning and groaning about the long bus trip, and finally the manager at the time was Don Locke, and Don told the bus driver to just pull over and told Evans to get off the bus. And he left him in a cornfield.
I like that. Next question. One sporting event you wish you could have tickets to?
The World Series when the Red Sox are playing.
So since that's not going to be happening in the near future, your next choice?
The next choice? Probably the World Series when the Yankees are getting beat.
And since that's not going to happen, now I'm surprised as the scratch golfer you didn't say Masters or something.
Well, Masters would be an excellent ticket, no question about that. And, that would probably be high on my list.
I just don't like the fact in golf you got to walk. You got to walk. You can't just sit there and enjoy the thing.
Well, you don't have to walk, but it's better. And, you know, when you start getting a little age on you and a little belly like me, you got to start walking as much as you can.
Baseball manager from a baseball movie that you were most like.
Man.
Told you, these questions aren't normal.
And those are hard questions, too. Wow. Probably... well, since my assistant coach is standing here heckling me,
Does that mean Coach Johnson's Robert Wool from Bull Durham?
Yeah, that's close. Yes. I don't know. That's a hard one. Probably Hutch when in the Pride of the Yankees.
Mm-hmm. I thought I might see a little Walter Matthau. What do you think, Coach Johnson?
Sounds about right, yeah.
Next question. We're having a Keith Scruggs concert. You can pick any 3 musical performers to perform. Who do you pick?
Alan Jackson, Martina McBride, and Shania Twain.
Good country concert, huh?
Absolutely, nothing but.
And final question. The world ends tomorrow, and you get a last meal. What are you going to be dining on?
Angel food cake.
I like that. It might keep you alive a little bit longer. Well, Coach, we definitely appreciate it, and best of luck, and we'll keep the secret weapon secret.
Please do.
Keith Scruggs on Talking High School Sports.